Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I wanted to pop in and do a quick reading on the situation that's going on in the palace in England. It was just announced that Buckingham released information saying that Charles was diagnosed with a form of the C word, the dreaded C word. They don't know what form he has. It came from I guess a routine check that he was having on another procedure. You got to be careful here on the YouTubes. But if you have read the internet news, it's been broadcasted pretty much all day today. So I wanted to look into the energy surrounding that, not whether he's going to live or whatever. I want to see if the main reason behind this reading is to see if he's going to have to step down, and whether or not Prince William will have to ascend the throne. And I also want to check in on how Harry is feeling and whether he and his father will reconcile. So let's first check the energy. Of course, I want to use my energy oracle deck, and then I'm also going to use the Celestial Tarot. So let's check the energy surrounding Charles and his illness. Spirit, please just show me the energy surrounding Charles and his illness. So right off the bat, it's like they're trying to decide which way to go, what type of treatments he's going to have, how that is going to be factored in to the day-to-day of the royal life. Just trying to create the balance. And he's going to face this with basically what they call a stiff upper lip. That's what the English calls it. A stiff upper lip. And he's going to fight the illness as best he can. So they're going to project strength and unity during this time. And it's going to be he's going to need that. He's definitely going to need that. They're definitely looking at all options, even unconventional options. Charles is kind of known of being progressive. So they're going to look into traditional and holistic treatments. A combination of, don't be surprised if you hear about a combination of both. They're looking at all options. He's going to be spending time focusing on healing, focusing on himself, focusing on his own happiness, and just his overall health. That's what his focus is gonna. He's still going to like rule, but he's also going to be aware of his health, and so is the rest of the country, because they're going to be watching. He's going to be close with his family. We're going to look into whether or not this is going to include Harry. But don't this kind of look like Will and his wife, Kate? Kind of, sort of. They may be stepping up, but Kate is also having her own issues right now because they both was at the hospital at the same time. Her and Charles. So Will is going to step up a little bit more and be there for his dad. This is a warning. This is something that is brewing for something bigger. The situation may be a little bit more concerning than what they're letting out. But they all are trying to just get all the information and see how he responds to treatments. Are there any other messages regarding the energy surrounding his illness? Last two cards. And there will be some fighting and arguments going on within the family as to the approaches. There's going to be a little bit of bickering. I just got that it may be coming from Andrew, maybe wanting more wanting to be let back into the firm, as they call it, and taking on more responsibilities. And some family members are not for that. So we may be hearing about some hostility, some pertaining to Andrew. But this is a journey into something new. This is definitely a journey. So something can change. So that's why I want to see if he will be stepping down. If he has to step down. Spirit, please show me the energy of Prince William. Spirit, please show me the energy of Prince William. Spirit, please show me the energy of Prince William. If you guys see smoke or anything, that's my incense burning. You know, I always burn incense when I do these type of readings. So I got patchouli and my crown chakra incense going. So if you see a whiff of smoke, that's what that is. This is like an opportunity for William to step up and show his worth. This is an opportunity for William to really step into his own and show his worth. And we will be hearing him speak, because I have the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra, and he's going to be speaking regarding his father, and not so much on his wife per se, but he will be speaking, stepping up more and relying on what faith they have. I believe they're Protestant, so they're going to be relying on their faith a lot, very heavily, because they just lost the queen last year, or year before last, and now this. Before that, they lost the king, or the king consort, Prince Philip. So this family has taken a lot of hits recently. But William will start stepping up and showing that he is ready. And this is not saying that this is his time to shine, but he's going to take this opportunity to show that he is ready, that he's capable, and he's ready to take on more responsibility. Now let's look at the energy of Harry. Spirit, please show me the energy of Prince Harry, because he's always going to be a prince to me. He's always going to be a prince to me and to many others. Spirit, please show me the energy of Prince Harry. Spirit, please show me the energy of Prince Harry. It is alleged that Prince Harry will be in England like maybe next month. So we'll have to see how that goes. He is still having some unresolved issues stemming from his childhood. That he is still trying to resolve. What is the energy surrounding Prince Harry? Yeah, he is still having some unresolved issues about his childhood, how the firm dealt with him and his wife, his family, dealt with him individually. But he does have hope. He does leave hope. He does leave the door open for reconciliation. I'm going to take this door to romance as reconciliation with his father, with his family. I do see that he is still leaving that door open. But he does still have unresolved issues pertaining to the firm. And he may have some contractual agreements that he still have to deal with. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, there might be some financial gain coming for for Harry. Some financial opportunity. The trip next month may be something financially beneficial to him. Yeah, it's going to, whatever this, his reasoning going to back to England is going to be, he's going to be well received. He's going to be well received for the most part. Anything else, Spirit, regarding Harry? The energy surrounding Prince Harry. I'm getting that Charles does not want his sons to really worry too much about his illness. He's kind of like poo-pooing it, but they are concerned. They are greatly concerned. Yes, he is still leaving the door open to reconcile with his family, and it more than likely will be, this may be the opportunity he needed to be able to reconcile with his family, because it'll be a reconciliation of some form. It might not be on a grand type of thing, but it's going to be like calling a truce to a certain extent because of the circumstances. Now, Spirit, please show me if Charles will have to step down from the throne. Will Charles step down from the throne? Will Charles step down from the throne? Will Charles step down from the throne? It looks like they are exploring those options. It's on the table and they are exploring the option of him stepping down or relinquishing a lot of the duties. Because with the Six of Pentacles, it's like receiving a helping hand. So there will be family members that step up. And with Justice in reverse, Justice in reverse, some people, the public opinion is like, this is karma that's coming up. This is kind of like, oh, this is karma for Diana. But Spirit is saying that this judgment is all based off of emotion. So what I'm getting is that, yeah, they are considering him stepping down and relinquishing, if not stepping down completely, relinquishing some duties to other family members. Will Prince William become king? Judgment. Will Prince William become king? Will Prince William become king? Okay, so I have the Judgment card in reverse. I have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, I do apologize, and the Page of Pentacles. And then I also have the Five of Cups reversed. So with the Judgment card in reverse, he doesn't want to even think about, and hence the Nightmare card, the Nine of Swords. He doesn't even want to think, Prince William does not even want to think about his father potentially not being here and having to ascend the throne. He does not even want to think about that. And I don't blame him. he's kind of like, I'm going to wait and see how things play out, and if I have to, then he will. If he has to, he will. He'll if he they will have to pretty much force him into doing it. But he's dreading it. And the Five of Cups in reverse. This situation with the Five of Cups reverses, this situation kind of brings him back to what it was like and what he experienced when he lost his mother. It's like almost mirroring the same type of emotions. I wouldn't be surprised if Prince William is not trying to shut down at this moment, because he does not even want to think about it. Even if they bring the thought up, he's like, no, he's going to shut it down and be like, let's see how the treatment goes and how my father responds to treatments. I'll do it if I have to, but until then, he's taking a wait and see type of approach. He'll do it if he has to, but he's not happy about it. He's dreading it. He's dreading the decision and the prospect of it. But they are talking about it. They are talking about it. It is on the table. And for now, he's willing to step up more so for public engagements and other things that the king would have to, the monarch would have to attend. He will agree to show up instead, but he's not wanting to talk about himself being king. Is the situation? This is all too reminiscent of the loss of his mother. So yeah, it looks like they are talking about having Charles either step down or relinquish a lot of his duties to other family members, primarily his son, Prince William. That is definitely in the books, but they are in the early stages of figuring it all out. So we just have to wait and see what happens. But on a brighter note, it does look like a reconciliation for Harry and the family can happen sooner than later. And this is probably the opportunity to do it under. Because usually that's what happens when someone gets sick or whatever in the family or friends. You kind of bury the hatchet. Because is more things important than a feud or a falling out. So a reconciliation is bound to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens by this summer or later on in the year. But that is on the horizon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little brief tarot reading on the royals. I just wanted to pop in and see what the cards spoke of regarding the energy surrounding the new situation about the royals. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to be notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.